What's up? What's up, good people? So, I'm just coming from the dentist's office early this morning, and I dropped off the car to the shop so the guy can do the compound. Well, the truck, not the car, the truck. I took the truck. Remember I said I wasn't going to do that, so I'm going to let him do that. He's doing it right now. And I'm going to do Z4 myself. That's the one I'm going to do. So that's what's going on today. Waiting for him to give me a call so that we can go and pick it up and see what it looks like. All right. So hang around. Let's go for the ride. And remember, go to the dentist, man. Get y'all teeth checked out. Get y'all teeth clean, man. Yo, we did a little switch up. Went and grabbed the Z4 because I want to go and see what the radio boy was talking about. He said that he wanted to see the car without putting the radio in here, switching it up. So I wanted to see, he wanted to see the actual car. I don't want to do no custom work. I just want something that's going to be nice in here and kind of look original. I don't want to mess up the look of it, but let me show y'all what I'm talking about, the setup I have. See, this is the setup I have right here. And that come out, it's a single dent, so a double dent won't fit. And the newer BMWs have it up the top. So I don't know if it can go, I don't really want to do no stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna just go with the original. If he can get something to put right in there, I want to do that. And also, what I'm going to do is, since I'm out here, I'm going to ride by the guy that's doing the compounding on the truck. Oh man, I went the wrong way. Tripping. Let's go zip by there real quick. Alright, so this is where we at over here. Boys out there already working on it, y'all. I see little swirls all on that, Joe, and I'm hoping he ain't done. Goodness gracious. What's up, good brother?
You can't pull up, I'm making videos, man. I ain't getting nothing. I never know nothing.
You might. You gonna get customers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna get customers, man.
You know I got it, but
You working on it, huh? Okay. Now see, like this right here. See all the scrapes and scratches on
they
that?
scratch surface.
Same thing. I need that done.
Listen, if you got 1 second, I want to show you something.
Okay.
See what it look like now?
This is where you at, man.
I'm gonna show you a straight. I'll get into the end phase. Let me show you one step.
He's still working. BMW in there.
I want to show you one thing because you'll see we're almost at the end here.
Uh-huh.
And this step one, I'm gonna show you over in the front. You'll see this last step going too. Everything exciting. You'll see how this changes the landscape. Like them beamers too, huh?
Yeah, man. I know.
I like it for the handling. That's what got
for the
me
handling,
stuck.
you
That's
got
what
it.
got me stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had all kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
drove all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
When
The
I started
handling is
driving the Beamer,
can't be
tight
beat.
steering wheel, I was done.
Yeah, you right.
All right, here we go. Look what happens now.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they bring it right up.
The last step
Wow. Yeah. No more scratches and swirls in there.
No swirl.
No sir.
We did the swirl remover. That's why before this step, And this is the gloss enhancer.
Wow.
How you like that?
Yes, sir. That look good. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's that blazing gloss. Yes, sir. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. And it's in the sun. You know, when it's in the sun, that's when you see all of the squirrels and stuff in it.
Now it goes on here, wax,
Yeah.
wash, and wax.
Yep.
How you like that?
Yeah, this your new baby, man. You're going to have to take care of this for me every time. I was telling my cousin about you. He going to bring his truck up here.
See, so that's what the gloss enhancer do now. Wax it, wash it down, and wax it.
Yeah, okay.
Fill it all up.
All right.
How this doing for me? Come on. Where we at? Close in the show here. Gloss enhancer.
I like it. It's coming. So this is Top Class Detailing, Professional Auto Care. This is their number. You don't have no Instagram?
I do.
What's your Instagram?
It's Top Class Delco.
Top Class Delco?
PA.
Okay, on Instagram, Top
Yes, sir.
Class Delco. And this is in Collindale, PA. Delco, PA. This is in Collindale, PA, right off of McDade Boulevard. And he's gonna do this one next, maybe? Or I don't know if we're gonna give it a try. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But can y'all see all them squirrels in there? Them squirrels gotta go, man. They gotta go, dog. Yes, sir. It's the next mission right here, man. All right, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Yes, sir. That joint looking spiffy is coming. I guess that's part of the process, man. I seen them little swirls and stuff. I was like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on? But yo, he started working it out when he showed me when he did the thing, and he still got a waxing and stuff. So, man, that's a good price, man. My man Mike told me about him. So I'm glad I went and checked him out, man. And I don't know. I do want to try it myself, but I might just have to take him this joint and try it out on the Prius now. I'm thinking, I don't know, but the cars just look so much better, man, when you get all them swirls out and stuff, man. So this car, I definitely gotta get it done. I'm so tempted to just drop this off when I pick that one up, man. And then we just do the Prius. What y'all think, man? Get in the comments, man, real quick. Let me know what y'all think, what I should do. Should I let him just knock the two out real quick and then I do the Prius myself? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, right now, we're gonna head on to the radio store. But what I wanna do first, I know the radio store is closer to where I am, but I want to sit by Best Buy real quick and talk to them, because I went the other day, I seen a radio, they have the same radio, but this service department that it does the installs, they were already closed. So I want to go back up there and talk to them. I wanted to bring the car so that they can see the car and see what they come up with, their whole concept. So when I go back and see Mike at Tri-State Sounds, we can kind of go back and forth from what they say, and then I can let him know the price. He may want to meet the price. If they say he said it need a crossover, his other guy. If they say it don't, I can relay that to him and see what he's talking about. So that's what we're gonna get into right now, y'all. So sit tight, go for the ride, and let's head on up to Best Buy right now. I'll let y'all in a minute.
CarPlay or Android Auto. That the radio, you pull the radio out and there's like a T-harness that plugs in, and you get a little separate screen. The only problem is it's a little hokey with your little extra screen.
An extra screen?
Yeah, like the radio stays there. You use that for like AM and FM, but they're like when you sync up your phone to it to do mapping and all that. That's if you want. Why do you want to change the radio out first off?
I do. I want to see. I want the car.
They
playing
have
all.
add-on for the majority of the cars.
Yes, sir. Quickly, right?
Yep. Now the only other suggestion I have. Hate to send you to a competitor, but at least it was one that I worked with. Prozan Auto Radio on 63rd Market
Yeah,
Street.
I know them guys. I used to go there years and years ago.
They might have a fit for it. I don't. I just don't.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I went to Tri-State, Sound of Tri-State, and well, he wanted me to bring the car back. I just went up there and talked to him. So I was like, let me run by here real quick, because I came by here the other day and I saw the same Pioneer that he was saying that he could do, but he wanted to see the car.
Right.
So I said, let me come.
He probably wants to see if they make a kit for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which you just
they
saw
don't.
tell me.
Yep.
Or at least not one that I can access.
But if this was that other one, the premium sound, it may have, huh? Just a business.
I think the
one.
radio's shaped the same. It's probably just a different
Harness?
like, harness for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably wants to see if it says that business CD. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what's the business part? Do you know?
It's just physically, it's a different radio, and normally business and premium has a separate amplifier, which is in the back, which requires more labor and more parts you're gonna have to buy.
Right. Crossovers and stuff
Every time you start adding more and more things to a setup, you're making it more complicated. More complicated it
And more
is,
expensive.
more issues, more expensive, yes, and more chances of weird things happening.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Prozan's going to be a little more expensive, but
They better. They're doing what they're doing.
I worked there for
Yeah.
Christ, 11 years.
Yeah.
And
Larry and.
Larry committed suicide
Oh no!
over a woman.
Wow.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, man. I don't know. This is new. Look at that. I don't remember that. I think when I took it to get my inspection, look at that, man. There's no way. Look how fresh that is. I didn't do that right there. That's crazy. Maybe I just never paid attention to the wheels like that. I don't know. But all right, so that's real cool. Also wanted to check out check out the wheels. Not the wheels. I want to check out the rubber. Although the rubber look good, they've been on here for a while. So when I got my inspection, he told me that I needed to look into getting some new tires, because they're just, you can't have tires on a car forever, even though they're in good shape, looking like they're in good shape, but because they dry rot basically. So because I'm up here, I think what I'm gonna do is run by this tire shop just to get a price on some tires. And business CD. Dang. So this is what he was talking about. Because it said business CD, they were saying that they don't have harness. So I'm going to take the car. I'm going to probably run by Prozan like he said. But I'm going to go to Sound of Tri-State first after we leave the tire place. And then I'm going to go by Prozan and see what they say. And I'll also let them know he sent me here. All right, man, we're gonna keep on pushing. All right, so these are 255/35 R18s, and the brand is Bridgestone. Let's go see what they're talking about inside. Bridgestone. All right, head into Mavis Discount Tires real quick. See what their numbers are like. Tires.
You don't know the size?
255. Yeah, right now.
Gotcha.
Well, I want to see what the price of them are.
You know which Bridgestone?
No.
They got 5 different versions.
Oh yeah.
Is it a run flat or non-run flat?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So they have the Bridgestone Terenza. It's a run flat, $363.99 a piece before installation and taxes. They have Bridgestone Drive Guard Plus at $287.99. The regular Bridgestone Drive Guard, for some reason, is more expensive at $292. Bridgestone Potenza Plus $254.99, or the Bridgestone Potenza All Season RFT at $394.99.
It's right outside. Let me go peek real quick and see what's on it. Potenza. Oh, it's clicking. RE50A. Potenza RE50A. RFT. Bridgestone Potenza RFT. That's what's on here. Dang, y'all. $400 a tire for these RFTs, the run flat tire. And he said another brand, that's the BS Potenza. He said another brand is Drive Guard. He did give me a heads up. He told me check Amazon. He said Amazon have these tires and I can try Tire Rack. I might be able to get them for a lesser price and he can still do the install. So I'm gonna try. It's this discount, this wholesale tire place out here. I'm going to give them a call and see if they can purchase, if they can get them, and what they charge for them. We already know this guy is about $1,600 for 4 tires, so I want to see if I can get it cheaper than that for the same ones. Either the Drive Guard. Matter of fact, I may just try the Drive Guard because the Potenza RFT, the run flats, probably don't really need them. I'm not sure. I don't drive the car that much, so car only got 9,500 miles on it, man. It's crazy. And so let me try that wholesale tire place, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. All right, so I called the wholesale tire place and he alerted me. I didn't even look on the car, but I went straight to the back tires. I looked at the front, then I went to the back, but the front and the back tires are different sizes. The front are 225, 35 are 18, and the back is 255, 30 or 35 or 18. So they're 2 different tires. He quoted me a price of $217 for the front and $250 for the back, when at Mavis for the same tires, these wasn't a Drive Guard. This was a Drive Guard, not the, but they still run flat, and they were $300 a tire. So his is cheaper all the way around, saving $50 on that side and like $65, $70 on the other ones. So I'm going to get the tires from there. Then I just have to bring them to either Mavis or Goodyear and let them install them. But since I'm already out here going around, I'm gonna just run the Goodyears right up the street for shits and giggles and see what, pick their brains, see what they're talking about for the tire. All right, I'll let y'all in a minute, man.
Run flat or anything?
Run flat, RFT, yeah.
Different tire. Still have some same stuff. IDW.
Because they were older.
Yeah, they're getting old. I mean, they're worn here.
Mm-hmm.
That's an alignment issue. But see how the difference here? And you have nothing here?
Okay, yeah.
It's an alignment wear. I mean, that's a lot of meat right there.
Right.
But unfortunately, all your turning and maneuver is here.
On the end, on the outside.
You got a lot of meat in the middle. But this is what's killing it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like dry rotting or something, the way he said it.
Well,
I only got 9,500 miles on the car.
you don't drive that much.
Nope.
Firestone, BF Goodrich, they dry rot.
They what?
They dry
They
rot.
dry rot.
They dry rot. You don't drive it.
Right. Although it stays in the garage, but still. All right, so Jerry helped me out, man. He found me some Goodyear Eagle Sports All Seasons. Price came down a little more. However, these are not run flat, and there's no spare. So if I was to catch a flat, I would have to call a tow truck. And a run flat gets you about, I think, 50 miles on the RFT, the run flats. So crazy, right? There's always something. Run flats have all the steel inside of them, so that's what gives it that rough ride. And I tell you, it is a little bit of a rough ride, and that's where I get the name go-kart from, because it's a little rough ride like a go-kart. So, man, I'm gonna go across the street and get me something from Boston Market real fast, because I am hungry as a hostage, but I still haven't been eating no meat, so that didn't really sound cool. But I'm only eating vegetables, so I'm gonna go over here and get me some vegetables, maybe some carbs, might get some potatoes or something like that. So that's where we're heading real quick. Then we'll go to the radio store. All right. Sweet Thai garlic chicken, but no chicken for me. Not even turkey, only seafood, fish. The inside, close. Look, you can only take food out. Please visit the drive-thru to place or pick up and order. Wow, what the heck is going on, man? Yo, how about Boston Market they really had no vegetables. They only had corn. We all know corn is a starch. Some people say it's not a vegetable. And they had rice, but they had like chicken. They only do fish at a certain time. So I was like, all right, man, I gotta go. Ain't nothing in here for me. Ain't that crazy? So I thought I was getting rice, mixed vegetables, and spinach, but that went out the window. So I just left Giant, and I paid $30 for a few veggie type meals. So I'm gonna eat some of that for lunch, and I had some more left. And now I tell you, man, rough out here, man. It is rough out here. And she said that the distribution truck, they having problems with that or something, getting the stuff to them. And she said that's worldwide. So I don't know. I gotta look that up. I know nobody want to work, but I thought the truckers was working. All right, holla at you. All right, man, we're going to see what it feel like with the top down if I can get to one of these lights. Drop the top. It is so much fun driving a manual transmission car, man. Nothing like it. I think what I had before this, that was I had a rodeo, a Suzuki rodeo. And that was manual. I had something else other than a rodeo. Monday that was, and then I had a station wagon before that. That was a Ford Fairmont. That was a manual transmission. That was awesome. Yeah, it feels good. I got the windows up and the top down, so it makes the difference. All right, so we're gonna head on, keep on moving, man, and head on to the radio store so the guy can check that out. And then I got a call from the guy saying that the truck was ready, so we're gonna go grab the truck. All right, I'll let y'all, man. Going up to my man's spot. Let him check this joint out. See what he can do about the radio. Sound the tri-state, baby. Killing it. My guy. What's up, my guy? How you making it? Chilling, man.
Got the bottle on my fucking bottle.
Yup, I did it.
So this
Yeah.
so it's higher. So the only problem is it's going to block everything.
It's going to block the vents. I don't care about that because I only drive it in the summertime.
Okay.
So the air, I just use the ones on the side.
Yeah,
but,
you can raise it a little, like you can adjust it a little.
Because all of that going to go away, but the AC dials is going to be okay though, right?
Yeah, like it's probably going to overhang like to here.
Okay.
So like I don't know how much I can raise. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go crazy high.
Right.
It gives you like a little up, a little down.
Yeah.
So the highest setting, you're probably gonna like, because the radio will be here, you're probably gonna be like close to it.
Okay.
So it's not gonna be like in front, like here or something.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, in my opinion, it's gonna be better than what I got.
Well, hell yeah.
So, and what is 6 speak? Well, 6 in the sub.
Or the other option is if you don't want the tablet, you can do a flip out. But you know, it's not gonna work.
Nah, I don't think I like that. What about you? Ugly, right?
Now, let's go inside.
Okay. And then the ones, well, you let me know what you need to do.
What's that?
Because there's a sub in the back, right? And then it's the 6 speakers in the front. But you think that will work with that radio once you do the switch over?
Yeah, so
It's not going to sound good?
the radio only has
One eternity later.
All right, we out of there, man. We got an appointment set up for not this Friday, the following Friday. So I'm gonna drop it off Thursday night, and he's gonna do the install for Friday. Not this Friday, the following Friday. We're gonna get that done. All right. All righty, buddies. I'll let y'all in a minute. What I gotta do now is go pick up. I need to stop. I need to go to the crib real quick and drop this food off and get me something to eat and go pick up the car after I get there. All right, go pick up the truck. I'll let y'all in a minute. Man, this had all kind of swirls in it, Mark.
I know. Yeah, it did have.
It brought that glacier right up, didn't it? The crystal in there.
Yeah, that was that what you call we was when you were here. Remember the gloss in there?
Uh-huh.
That's what brings the flakes out.
Just let you stay on top of it. I had a little scrape over here from the daggone car wash. It did pretty good on that.
Yeah, as long as they don't catch it there, I can.
Yeah, man. Not a bad price, too. You know what I'm saying? Happy with the price. All right. I'm up in the truck living that swirl-free life, man. He did an awesome job on getting them Jones out. I just got to stay on top of it and let him keep on waxing it up so that it, you know, the swirls won't come back. And also, I just got a call from one of my tenants, and I just changed this hot water tank. It couldn't have been no, I don't know, maybe 3 years, but that's even still not enough time. So he's saying that the hot water tank is leaking on the bottom, man. So I gotta go check this joint out and get a hot water tank. I want to make sure, because sometimes it's leaking from the pressure relief valve, which I'm hoping, but he probably know what he see. But so I gotta go check that out, man. I'm praying that it's not the hot water tank. I mean, it's easy enough for me to change it, but them prices went up on them hot water tanks, man. I don't feel like that, not right now. Oh man. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now, man. I gotta go. Well, he's gonna be home in about 45 minutes, and I gotta go by there and take a look at it and make sure that's what it is, or if it ain't, and then go from there, man. All right. But I'm happy about the truck. I'm happy about the swirls out of the truck. And this is what I mean about I need to keep a truck, because when something like that happened, I got my truck. Go pick up the hot water tank, take it to the house, connect it back, take the old one out, keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have a truck in the arsenal, man. All right. Dang, man, I was on the phone when I went through the house with a hot water tank. I wanted to show y'all. I think I might have took a picture. I want to show y'all. Because the hot water tank, it's like the bottom of it, it's like, I guess it's a little drip or something, little seepage. It's so confusing, man, because it's newer. You can tell it's new. It looks new. Oh, man. That's a ream. They was having problems with the ream units. And that one, man, and they sky high, man. That's crazy. It's not even like dripping out of there bad or shooting out of there. It's just like the ground is wet. And you know tenants, man, they want that joint changed right away, man. That is so crazy. Especially tenants who don't pay their rent on time.
Let me see your war face.